tell a friend to tell a friend. That do it all haulers in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 next gen build video. And today I have a special center build for you guys, man. This build right here is a Catfish build in my opinion. If you create this build right, you will be a Catfish build, because a lot of people create a build like this but they don't have any three-point shooting. But I wanted to give you guys the three-point shooting to space the floor, because I don't like when a center does not have any three-point shooting. That will clog the lane up, man. It won't give you guys what you need when it comes to a slasher getting to the paint or whatever, or taking the center out of the paint. That's what you want to do, and this build will be able to give you that. Okay, so make sure you watch the video to the end. You already know, so I can show you how to create this masterpiece. We're going to center position, the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. The like button time. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Get this video to 50 likes. But with this build, now I did create the build at 7 foot tall, and then I went down to 6'11". 6'11" is a tad bit better. But it's all about personal preference at the end of the day. 238 on the waist, 7'9" wingspan, built by that shape. Let's get into the build. We're going to start with the finishing, because this is a inside the arc score. So we're going to take that close shot up to an 85, because we do want fast twitch on this build. And let me go ahead and take the strength up right quick so I can show you guys that you do get silver bully on this build. Just in case you want to use that silver bully, you do have access to it. For the driver layup, we're going to get that up to an 80. And if you want gold acrobat, go ahead and take it up to an 84. As you guys can see, you don't get an extra badge until you get to an 85. So, hey man, if you want to do that, go ahead. For the driver dunk, we're going to get that to an 86. I always try to give you guys at least an 86 driver dunk, man, because limitless takeoff on this build is tier 1. Okay, so why not exercise your right to use that tier 1? Then posterize is tier 2. Posterize is normally tier 3. Now the only thing that fast twitch, boy, they keep that fast twitch out of reach, boy. They want you to spend that money for that fast twitch, man. You know what I'm saying? For the standard dunk, we're gonna get that up to an 80. Okay, and I wanted 20 badges. I don't know, I be hung up on the even number sometimes, so I wanted 20 badges, so I took my post control up to a 52. And as you can see, we do get 20 total finishing badges on this build. Okay, and the badges I would use would be fast twitch, rise up, posterizer, fearless finisher, slithery, limitless takeoff, and everything else. You already know my favorite line. It's just icing on the cake. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean, make a girl scream badge. Like I told you guys in the intro, we need to be able to shoot. Don't go out there with no shooting on your build, man, clogging the paint up like that, man. We don't do that, man. We're gonna have to put some Drano in there, man. We ain't gonna clog up no lanes, man. No pipes or that. We ain't clogging up nothing, man. We trying to space the floor out, man. We trying to have everybody on the team that can shoot. Okay. For the 3-point shot, we're gonna get that to a 79, which is super high in my opinion for a center. So you don't have any excuses, man. I try to create build that don't give you guys any excuses not to be great. Okay, I want you guys to be great. I want you to go out there and have some fun. I want you to enjoy this game, because I do enjoy this game. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy this game, but it's like, it's so inconsistent, man. Like, you got the latency that you have to deal with, and it's like it throw me off, man. Like one game I can come out there with, hell, like it happened the other day. I was on my small point guard, man. I went 4 for 4, like from the 3-point line, like 2 or 3 games in a row. And then the 4th or 5th game, guess what? I went 0 for 4. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the stuff I be talking about when it comes to the shooting, because it's so up and down, man. It's like 2K is giving you a reason to create another build. That's just my thing, man. I think it's a strategy to get more money. But hey, that's just my opinion. Okay, for the free throw, we're gonna get that up to a 66, and that will give us 20 total shooting badges. I'm sorry. And you got 83 tier 1, so we may just throw that in there since it's tier 1. There's only 1 badge point. We'll use amp, we'll use slippery out ball, of course. If you want to get in the mid-range, you already know what time it is, because you do have an 80 mid-range on this build. So me, the magician, won't be a bad badge to have. Green machine, I would also use that. I would use Claymore, I would use catch and shoot, I would use corner specialist. Those are the badges that I would use. You don't have to use those badges if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. It's all a personal preference, but I like to give you guys my insight on certain things that I'm doing on this game. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now with the pass, actually, man, I know I'm taking to like 75, 76 or something like that, but I just took it up to a 70 for this video, man. And I'm doing something a little bit different with these centers, because I do have a center with like a 60 something or 70 passing. And I do just fine when it comes to the break starter. That's the badge you really want to worry about as a center. I think silver break starter is just fine. But, you know, to beat that elite passer on the kick out, I understand. Take it up to, you know, a 76 or whatever to get gold. And that wouldn't be a bad idea. But for this build, I just took it up to a 70. So change it if you want to. You know, there's nothing set in stone with these builds. And I tell you guys that all the time. But I still have people coming in the comments saying they build is better and they can do this, they can change this. Well, that's fine with me. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's your build. You know, I just try to give you the blueprint. Take the blueprint, do what you want to do with it. Okay. For the badges on this build, I would use handle for days, clamp breaker, and break star. That's about it for me. Maybe vice grip too. Even though that's 3 badge points, we'll be able to core something, and then we can get that vice grip, man. It's a great badge to help you out a little bit. And we're gonna get it to the defense, right? Of course, we want some interior defense. 86 interior defense is okay, you know, in my opinion. If you want it higher, you take it up higher. I have seen people with 90, 99 interior defense, and they still can't block a shot. At the end of the day, it's all about you. You know what I'm saying? You can have all the tools in the toolbox, but if you don't know how to fix what you're trying to fix, it ain't gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? So if you got the tools to do what you need to do and you don't do it, that's on you. That's not on the game anymore. So you can't be blaming 2K when you don't be able to do things you should be doing. But like I said, that's up to you. Perimeter defense, going to get that to a 67. And that can't get us clamps because we are too tall. You need to be about 6'9" to get clamps. We can't even get minutes with this build. You got to be 6'10" to get that. Okay, but we do get ankle braces. That's a badge you can use if you want to. For the steel, we're not going to worry about the steel on this build. I just, for the centers, you know, I don't focus on the steel. That's something I could put somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my opinion on that. But if you do want steel on your build, I'm not against it. Go ahead and add it. For the block, we're going to get that block up to a 93. You already know what time it is with that. We do want gold anchor. We do want gold pogo. And we get Hall of Fame chase down order, so you will be able to block a lot of shots with this build, no doubt about it. For the rebound, we're going to get the offensive rebound to a 93 because we do want gold rebound chaser. I have tested this out, so I know it worked. 93 offense, 85 defense, okay? Not bad at all. 27 badges. And, of course, I would use, let's see, over here, tier 1, we probably wouldn't use anything but workhorse, but we'll use box chase down, post lock down, pogo, anchor, brick wall, and rebound chaser. Look at the combination, 20, 27, and 27. Not bad at all. For the physical, we're going to get that speed up to a 75, acceleration 68, 86 strength, get the vert to an 80, big vert, and the rest is on stamina. And by the way, you don't have to take the vertical to an 8 if you don't want to. But for the takeovers, we have sharpshooting. We have rim protected rebounding. That's what we got, okay? So you can choose what you want to choose. I would love to get a finishing takeover. I didn't try to finesse it to get the finishing takeover. But, you know, it is what it is. You can choose what you want to choose. I like the rebound takeover, man. I ain't going to lie. But, you know, we just choosing something, man. It don't matter. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. We do have Marcus Camby, Walker Kessler, and Jared Allen. They name pop up all the time. Sick of seeing their names. And we do have a 2-way inside the arc score. That's the build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and I'm out of here, man. Ciao.